home library isn't just a collection of books, it's a reflection of personality, memory, and refined taste. In American culture, the rustic aesthetic connects us to the simplicity of rural life, while luxury adds elegance and sophistication. When both are combined, they create a harmonious atmosphere that is warm, timeless, and rich in character. This video will guide you through how a rustic-style home library can be transformed into a luxurious sanctuary through thoughtful design choices, textures, lighting, and historical American influence. Rustic design draws deeply from America's early settler homes, log cabins, and countryside estates. It celebrates natural elements, raw textures, and handcrafted details. In a library, this style can be expressed through exposed wooden beams, reclaimed timber shelves, and vintage decor. The look honors the charm of imperfection, prioritizing authenticity over sleek minimalism. A rustic home library evokes comfort, inviting you to lose yourself in your favorite novel while surrounded by nostalgic warmth. Luxury doesn't always mean opulence. In a rustic setting, luxury is more about the thoughtful integration of high-end finishes, plush materials, and refined craftsmanship. Think velvet reading chairs, brass lighting fixtures, and artisanal woodwork. The goal is to maintain the grounded feeling of rustic design while layering in elegance and comfort. The balance between rough and refined makes the space feel curated yet cozy. In American culture, architectural detail often tells a story. Vaulted ceilings with exposed trusses, stone fireplaces, and arched windows are features commonly found in upscale rustic libraries. These elements give structure to the space and establish an atmosphere that feels both grand and grounded. Custom millwork, paneled walls, and hand-scraped flooring add depth and character, reminding us of traditional American craftsmanship. material selection plays a crucial role in defining the rustic luxury aesthetic. Natural wood is the dominant feature. Oak, walnut, or reclaimed barnwood bring warmth and texture. Pairing these woods with refined accents such as marble desktops, leather-bound books, and brushed gold hardware adds a sense of understated grandeur. The interplay of raw and polished materials becomes the language of the space. Color is another layer of storytelling. Earth tones such as deep browns, forest greens, burnt sienna, and muted golds reflect the American landscape. These tones create a soothing environment, perfect for reading and reflection. Accents in navy blue or burgundy can introduce richness and tradition, echoing classic Americana color palettes found in historic libraries and colonial interiors. Lighting is not only functional but essential for setting the mood. In rustic luxury libraries, ambient lighting often includes iron chandeliers, brass sconces, and shaded table lamps with warm, golden bulbs. Natural light is cherished. Large windows with wooden shutters or linen curtains diffuse sunlight into a soft glow. At night, the layered lighting casts a cozy, cinematic ambience ideal for quiet evenings with a book. Furniture in this setting is both practical and luxurious. Oversized leather chairs, tufted ottomans, and handcrafted writing desks define the space. American-made pieces with heirloom-quality craftsmanship lend authenticity. A mix of antique finds and custom furniture can make the space feel lived in yet refined. Comfort is key. After all, this is a room meant for long, immersive reading sessions. Book storage is the heart of any library. Rustic shelves made of aged wood, supported by wrought iron or steel brackets, provide a strong foundation. Built-in bookcases with ladder rails offer a sense of drama and grandeur. Arranging books by color, genre, or size adds to the visual appeal. Personal touches like family photos, sculptures, or small indoor plants break the monotony and personalize the space. A fireplace is often the centerpiece in a rustic American home library. Whether built from rugged stone or reclaimed brick, it adds both literal and emotional warmth. Above the mantel, you can place a vintage clock, oil painting, or handcrafted wooden artwork. The crackling fire, soft lighting, and smell of leather and books create an atmosphere that's inviting and deeply nostalgic. High ceilings with exposed wooden beams contribute to the majestic yet cozy vibe of rustic luxury design. These beams, whether raw, distressed, or stained, bring visual interest overhead and define the space with strength and structure. Painted beadboard or tongue-and-groove panels between the beams can add elegance without detracting from the rustic aesthetic. Textiles play an essential role in softening the ruggedness of rustic materials. Wool throws, velvet cushions, cowhide rugs, and heavy linen drapes create tactile richness. Patterns such as plaid, herringbone, or Native American-inspired motifs can be used tastefully to reflect cultural heritage and visual depth. These layers invite you to stay longer, read more, and feel at home. Every luxurious rustic library should tell a story. American culture values personal heritage, and displaying collections, from antique maps to vintage globes or black and white photographs, can lend soul to the space. Art should reflect your interests and journey, whether it's a gallery wall of abstract paintings or a single large canvas of a misty Appalachian forest. Beyond the main seating area, creating intimate corners for reading or writing adds function and charm. A window seat with thick cushions, a reading alcove with a swing arm lamp, or a corner with a small round table and chairs can be perfect hideaways. These spaces offer solitude and variety, enhancing the room's emotional richness. While often overlooked, plants are a vital part of rustic luxury design. Potted ferns, olive trees, or even dried lavender bundles bring nature indoors. They offer visual contrast against wood and stone and breathe life into the space. American homes have long valued a connection with the outdoors, and greenery subtly bridges that gap. Modern rustic luxury libraries often integrate technology discreetly. Hidden speakers, wireless lighting controls, and built-in USB charging stations are now essentials. A concealed TV that mimics artwork when not in use or a high-quality sound system for audiobooks blends innovation with tradition, allowing the space to meet today's needs without compromising the aesthetic. part of the charm of rustic design is how beautifully it ages. Leather softens, wood gains patina, and books yellow with time, all adding character. Luxury lies in this endurance. An American rustic luxury library isn't static, it evolves, telling a deeper story each year as memories accumulate and the space becomes more personal. Changing accents with the seasons can keep the space feeling fresh. In fall, add warm-toned cushions and cinnamon-scented candles. In winter, throw a sheepskin rug by the fireplace. American homes often reflect the seasons, and adapting your library decor subtly with each one brings a sense of renewal and connection to nature's rhythm. Beyond visual design, consider the sounds and scents of the space. A record player with classical jazz, the rustle of pages, and the scent of cedarwood or vanilla candles can make your library a full sensory retreat. These small details reinforce the luxury experience through emotional and atmospheric layers. Rustic luxury design honors individuality, a cornerstone of American culture. No two libraries need be the same. Whether yours includes vintage cowboy hats, Native American artifacts, or classic Southern novels, the goal is to express your identity through decor. This kind of personalization transforms a beautiful room into your room. Designing a rustic luxury library isn't just about aesthetics, it's about creating a space that fosters knowledge, creativity, and family legacy. Imagine children growing up with stories read here, or guests gathering around the fireplace during holidays. In American homes, the library is a symbol of intellect, tradition, and hospitality. Start by identifying your priorities. Do you want the space to serve primarily as a study, a retreat, or a social lounge? Choose quality over quantity in furnishings. Invest in lighting. Blend old and new. Use platforms like Midjourney to mock up designs, experiment with moods, and bring your imagination to life. A rustic home library with a luxury look is more than a room, it's a haven. In American culture, it reflects values of comfort, tradition, and individual style. Through natural materials, elegant details, and thoughtful personalization, you can create a timeless space that inspires learning, reflection, and peace. Whether built from scratch or transformed from an existing room, your dream library is within reach.